Welcome to Explore Purpose. My name is Conrad Weaver, and today is Motivation Monday. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're saying, wow, you're a little bit in a different location, or even if you're listening to this on the audio, it sounds a little bit different. Well, it's because I'm traveling currently, and I'm in California. Been out here for almost a week, working on my documentary film, PTSD 911. But that's not what I'm talking about today. Today, I want to motivate you to live a life with purpose. And so this past week, as I was out here traveling, oftentimes my routine while I'm traveling gets messed up, and my daily routine that I have really tried to lock in place gets kind of turned upside down. And so what I'm trying to do while I'm traveling is continue my exercise routine. And every morning I'd go out and for a walk, and I was in Laguna Beach, and the area there was gorgeous. You know, I viewed the ocean. It was amazing. It was very inspirational, very relaxing. And while I was walking one morning, I was listening to the Craig Groeschel Leadership Podcast. And I really like his subjects that he has on his podcast. And this particular show, he was interviewing James Clear, who is the author of Atomic Habits. And I've been working on developing some good productive habits over the last few months. And this particular episode on the Craig Groeschel Leadership Podcast was very inspirational. And one thing that James Clear writes about in his book, and what he talks about on the podcast, was if you're wanting to start a habit, start small. Too many times we want to lose weight. We want to start on a regular exercise routine. We're going to go out and just, hit the gym every day for an hour. Well, that's not sustainable in the early starting of a habit. And so what he recommended is start small. In fact, he said he knew someone who once wanted to become a person who works out. And so he would go to the gym the first week just for 5 minutes. And he would walk in, do one exercise, half of an exercise, and then leave. And it started him down this road of becoming a person who goes to the gym. And the same way, Craig Groeschel talked about wanting to become a journaler and journaling every day. And he said, instead of trying to write 3 pages a day of a journal of his day's activities, he started small. He started with 2 or 3 lines on a notepad. And he did that consistently. And that's the key. Do it small and do it consistently. And so whatever it is that you are wanting to start, a habit or a pattern of life, start small, but be consistent. So that's one thing I'm working on. In fact, one of my goals is to start journaling. And it's something that I put off. I've tried it and it just never worked. But I was inspired by what Craig Groeschel said in the show there. And so I'm going to start journaling and start writing a sentence or 2 every evening before I retire and go to bed. And so I want you to keep me accountable on that. So ask me, send a note in the comments, send me an email, say, Conrad, how's your journaling going? Because I want to become a person who journals. And I think that will help me realize the goals that I have for the year, the goals that I have for me personally, for my business, for my family. And I think the journaling will help move me toward to becoming the person that I want to become. So today's motivation for you is to do the same. Find something that you want to do that will move you toward the person you want to become, and start small. Just do it for 5 minutes a day, do it for 5 minutes a week, whatever it is, just start small. But be consistent. Do it again and again. And as you develop that habit, it will become part of who you are, and you will begin running and moving closer toward the person you want to become. That's your Motivation Monday for today. I hope this has motivated you and inspired you to work toward becoming the better you. So last month we had an amazing Explore Purpose Insider group. There was only 3 of us there, but I want to invite you to come and join me next month, the first week of April. We're going to have another Explore Purpose Insider group, which is a private group where we're going to gather on Zoom and just do a deeper dive into exploring purpose and what that means to help each one of us move toward becoming the better you. So if you want to join the Explore Purpose Insiders, there's a link in the show notes, there's a link in the comments. Please click on that link and register, and you'll be put on the list to join us for this monthly Explore Purpose Insider group. You'll get the link to the Zoom room, and you'll be able to join others who are living out their purpose or working toward living out their purpose. And so and encourage you to become an Explore Purpose Insider. Hey, I hope you have a great week. I hope you have an awesome day today. Be sure to join me next week for another inspirational interview on the Explore Purpose podcast. My name is Conrad Weaver. If you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button and then share this content with someone who you think may also enjoy it. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you again next time on the Explore Purpose podcast.